Today's topic is extreme value of a quadratic expression. Extreme value of a quadratic expression. That extreme value means it may be either minimum or maximum. So now we are going to define the extreme value of a quadratic expression. So what is its extreme value and whether that extreme value is maximum or minimum, that is what we have to discuss here. And then with the help of two examples we will find the extreme values also. So just observe the given one. F of x is the given expression, that is ax square plus bx plus c, where a is a non-zero value and a, b, c are real or complex numbers. So an expression is ax square plus bx plus c, that is given by f of x. We have to find its extreme value. So here observe the simplification. By taking this a common, you can write x square plus b by ax plus c by a, that is f of x. So which is equal to a into x square plus b by ax is there. So just to multiply with 2 and divide with 2. You get like this. And now this is x square plus 2 into x into b by 2a is there. So which is in the form of a square plus 2ab plus b square is not there. B square means b by 2a here. So adding and subtracting b by 2a whole square here, you will get like this. And now a square plus 2ab plus b square gives a plus b whole square expansion. So that is x plus b by 2a whole square you are getting here. This is plus c by a minus this is b square by 2a whole square gives 4a square. So that means this f of x is equal to, the given expression is equal to a into x plus b by 2a whole square plus, take the LCM, that is 4a square. Since a is the denominator, multiply with 4a. So 4ac minus b square by 4a square you will get. Now multiply with this a. A into this first part, that is a into x plus b by 2a whole square plus a into the second part gives 4a square, means a and a gets cancelled, you will get 4a only. If you multiply this with a, you will get 4a. 1a square you can eliminate with this a, which is the multiple. 4ac minus b square by 4a, that is equation number 1. So just observe this calculation here. Let the given quadratic expression ax square plus bx plus c is denoted by f of x. And then by taking a common, you will get like this. So to obtain the completing the square method, it is called, to obtain the form of a plus b whole square, just multiply and divide with 2, then add and subtract b by 2a whole square. So a square plus 2ab plus b square means you can write a plus b whole square. Then by adding the next two terms, by taking LCM 4a square, you will get this form. Now from this you can say the extreme value of the quadratic expression. So just observe this equation number 1. Means the f of x means the given expression is equal to sum of these two terms. Here the second term is 4ac minus b square by 4a and the first term is a into x plus b by 2a whole square. A number whole square is given here. So just forget about this a, we will discuss about this a later. That defines that a plays an important role here. That defines whether the given expression has either minimum or maximum. We will discuss this. And now if you consider the second part here, x plus b by 2a whole square. So square of a number means you are getting a non-negative value. That means some x square or x plus b by 2a whole square is given. So the least possible value of this is 0. Means for this x plus b by 2a whole square value, you will get either 0 or positive. So this means this is always greater than or equal to 0. So the minimum possible value is 0 here. You will not get any negative sign because of this whole square. Okay then. For example, if a is positive, if a is greater than 0 means positive, and then observe this one, a is positive, x plus b by 2a whole square is also positive. So you are adding 4ac minus b square by 4a to this particular value. That means the value of f of x is always greater than or equal to 4ac minus b square by 4a because you are adding a non-negative value. If it is 0, for example, get x equal to minus b by 2a. Observe this one. If at x equal to minus b by 2a means in the place of x if you substitute minus b by 2a, then this will be 0, 0 square is 0, 0 into a 0. Then f of x is equal to the second part itself, that is 4ac minus b square by 4a. So when x is equal to minus b by 2a, then f of x is equal to 4ac minus b square by 4a. Otherwise, means if it is here, it is either 0 or greater than 0 because a is positive. If it is greater than 0 means you are adding some other value like 1, 2, 3 something to this 4ac minus b square by 4a. So you can say one thing, this 4ac minus b square by 4a is the minimum value of f of x. So then f of x has minimum at x equal to minus b by 2a, and that is 4ac minus b square by 4a. Let me complete the second case also, then again we will discuss these two together. In the second case, if a is less than 0, then f of x has maximum at the same x is equal to minus b by 2a, and that maximum value is 4ac minus b square by 4a. Now how can you say that it is maximum? Means x plus b by 2a whole square is either 0 or positive. Suppose if it is any positive number, since a is negative, the product of these two means negative number into positive number will be negative. That means you are adding a negative value to 4ac minus b square by 4a. You are adding a negative value means you are subtracting some value from this. That means the value of f of x is always less than this one. Means from this 4ac minus b square by 4a, you are subtracting something to obtain f of x. So that f of x is less than this one. For example, if you are subtracting 0, means at x equal to minus b by 2a. This will be 0 into a is negative. So 0 means it is neither positive nor negative, no problem. Then immediately you can say that these two are equal. So there you are subtracting 0 means you are subtracting nothing. So the maximum possible value of f of x is this one, 4ac minus b square by 4a. And in the first case, you are adding a positive value means that is the minimum. All the remaining values are obtained by adding some positive value to this 4ac minus b square by 4a. And in the second case, by subtracting some positive value means by adding a negative value. That is why when a is positive, the expression has a minimum value. When a is negative, the expression has positive maximum value. So one problem is given means suppose there is given any quadratic expression, then just observe the coefficient of x square, which is called a usually. If a is positive, then you can say that the expression has a minimum value. If a is negative, then the expression has maximum value. What is that extreme value? That is either minimum or maximum, because a means it is either positive or negative. It cannot be both at a time. That means an expression has either minimum or maximum. Only one of these two exists. Now we'll draw the graphs also. Okay then. So if A is positive, it has minimum. If A is negative, it has maximum, and that particular value is the same. 4ac minus b square by 4a in both the cases. When means for what value of x you will get this extreme value means at x is equal to minus b by 2a, you will get this extreme value. That means at x equal to minus b by 2a, you are getting that extreme value which is equal to 4ac minus b square by 4a. According to the sign of a, whether it is positive or negative, you will get minimum or maximum. So that is about the extreme value of a quadratic expression. And now, if you observe the graphs here, maximum value means, and here we'll discuss these two together, maximum and minimum. If you observe the graphs here, the maximum value means need not be the highest. It is based on, it is depending on the quotient of the expression. Sometimes the maximum value of the expression is also negative. That means maximum value means, observe this one, when x is equal to minus b by 2a. So x values, this is x axis, this is y axis. On the x axis, when x is equal to minus b by 2a, when a is positive, here you are getting the minimum value, that is 4ac minus b square by 4a. Okay, minimum value means graph will be like this. So this particular value is 4ac minus b square by 4a. Okay, so the given expression has minimum value means here it is these are the possible values of f of x. Among all the values you can find 4ac minus b square by 4a, which is the minimum, again increasing. And here this need not be, it is above the x axis means you may thought that it is positive, but it may be like this also. That may be 0 or that minimum value may be negative. Anyhow, this will be 4ac minus b square by 4a. This extreme value you will get when x is equal to minus b by 2a. Okay, so that is the minimum value. When a is greater than 0, you will get like this. In the second case, when a is negative, the given expression has a maximum value. So in such a case, you will get the curve like this. At x is equal to minus b by 2a, this is the maximum value, which is 4ac minus b square by 4a. Sometimes that maximum value may be 0 and some other times that maximum value may be negative. No problem. That is depending on the quotients. So the graph of a quadratic expression will be like this. Okay. So if a is positive, it has a minimum value. If a is negative, it has maximum value. Then curve like this, you will get the curve. And now a quadratic expression has either minimum or maximum. That is called its extreme value. If any quadratic equation or means, if any quadratic expression is given means, okay, if any quadratic expression is given means, first observe the sign of a. If a is positive, then it has minimum. If a is negative, that has maximum. Now we'll find the extreme values of two quadratic expressions here. Just observe the cases here, these two cases. Okay, and now here this is the given quadratic expression x square minus x plus 7. So compare this one with the standard form ax square plus bx plus c. where a is equal to 1. 1 means positive. A is equal to 1, B is equal to -1, C is equal to 7. Since A is positive greater than 0, positive 1 means greater than 0. A is positive means the given expression has a minimum value. Given expression has minimum value, and that minimum value is equal to 4ac minus b square by 4a. Now substitute the values. 4 into a, that is 1 into c, 7 minus b square, that is -1 whole square by 4 into a is 1. Okay. The formula 4ac minus b square by 4a remains the same for both minimum and maximum. Regarding to a, you will mention that whether it is minimum or maximum. So this is 27 by 4 is the minimum value of the given expression. That means if you substitute different values for x, you will get different results actually. So for any two particular alpha and beta, you will get zeros. Those two are called roots of the quadratic equation or zeros of the given quadratic expression. Other than these two alpha, beta, each one gives a different result. Sometimes the result is positive and some other times it is negative. Okay, but according to the first theorem, when it has imaginary roots, that expression is either always positive or negative according to the quotient of x square, that is a. Okay, that is okay. Here, x square quotient is positive means it has a minimum value, means you will get the curve like this. This minimum value will be 27 by 4. At 27 by 4, the graph turns to upward side. And now the second one is 2x plus 5 minus 3x square is the second one. Here, compare with the standard form, you will get a quotient of x square is -3, b quotient of x is 2, and c constant is 5. Okay. So here, compare with the standard form. There you are getting the value of a, quotient of x square, that is -3, b quotient of x is 2, and c constant is 5. Since a is equal to -3, that is negative. Since a is negative, it has maximum value, and that maximum value is equal to 4ac minus b square by 4a. That is 4 into a, that is -3, c, that is 5, minus b square means 2 square by 4 into a is -3. That is -64 by -12. These two gets cancelled. (16 by 3). 4 is the common factor there. 4 3s are 12. 4 into 16 gives 64. So the maximum value of the given expression is equal to 16 by 3 here. So like this, you can calculate the extreme value of a quadratic expression by using the theorem. Ax square plus bx plus c is the given expression. It has either maximum or minimum according to the sign of a. If a is positive, it has minimum value like this. If a is negative, it has maximum value like this. But in both the cases, that is either minimum or maximum, which is equal to the same 4ac minus b square by 4a. That one you can calculate like this. So this is about the extreme value of a quadratic expression. So please do watch all the videos of quadratic expressions, because it is a topic in which there are different multiple topics based on the roots, based on common root is also there in the next episode. Common root concept will be there. So different topics are there on the in the same chapter, quadratic expressions. And now this one is another important one, means by using these graphs are helpful in other calculus topics also. Okay, and now please do like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel Tapas Academy. Thank you.